Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is Kasey Kahne's 2012 Prelude to the Dream late model. They kind of did these as a series. I think this was the final year they did the Prelude to the Dream late models, was 2012. But I know they went solid pretty much 2007 to 2012, so there's about 5 years of solid late models in there. So, but anyway, picked this one up and got this along with one other late model, but I'm looking at getting a few more of Kasey Kahne's dirt cars, as I've kind of decided that I got the cup cars I wanted. I don't really need any others. I'm happy with what I got, so I'm just moving on to the dirt side. So let's go ahead and see what this comes with. So we'll roll late model off to the side quick. This is the box. Yeah, I guess you can count it this way, but you got number 5, and then you got the gray and blue for his farmer's scheme. You got farmer's insurance, number 5 there. And then on the other side, you got the same stuff. It's made by the American Diecast Company, ADC. You see the other side of the box there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all there is in the box here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast. So obviously you can tell this car is going to be based on the 2012 Kasey Kahne standard paint scheme. I'm actually going to grab that car quick. So with this car, it's gonna, as I said, it's based off the 2012 Kasey Kahne standard paint scheme for the farmer's insurance car. I actually got to see that car run at Pocono, the run race that I got to see in 2012. My first ever cup race. He ran really, really well, and had a flat tire after getting up into the top 5. And so then his race ended, so it was unfortunate. But I think every race I've seen, Kahne's run fairly well, except for maybe one Chicagoland race. But regardless of that, so down the left side, you got the chrome rims. You have dirt tires on here. You do have working rear and front suspension. They do a great job with that on these diecasts from ADC. Then you can see the number 5. We got farmers. We've got curb, great clips, all these outlets here. With late models, the numbers actually go this way on the roof. They don't go the same way like a NASCAR does, where it faces the infield. These are the way so the fans can read it from the outside, and usually the scoring is on the outside of the track as well. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and look at the back here. We got Kasey Kahne Racing right there. So into the back, you can see it does sit a little bit sideways here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, that's how the suspension kind of works in there. So go ahead and bring that down. There you can see inside the back of the car, we've got our fuel cell. Come on, man. There you go. There you can see the fuel cell, the bumper bars, the suspension in the rear. See how I can wiggle that back and forth. This is the cap that does pop open. There we go. And that is how they fuel the late models. They just pop that open, and they close it and latch it down for the race. Down to the right side, you can see they got farmer's insurance, quicker state, all the same stuff. Just like the cup car, you can see the nice chrome rims. I think those look great on these late models. This is the hood cover that comes off. So then you can see decent engine detail in here. Actually, really good engine detail compared to the current cars. But for 2012, this was just slightly better. I mean, I can actually show you right now. I got a 2012 pulled up here. So we'll pull the hood on here. So there's your engine detail. Actually, it's probably better on the other one. Come on, thing is not focusing at all. There you can see it there though. Engine detail between the two of them. Not bad actually between the two. They're both pretty good, I'd say. So maybe it wasn't as close as I thought, but anyway, yeah. I'll leave that hood off for a second so we can take a look at the undercarriage. Slide this car out of the way quick. So yeah, then on the front end, obviously, we do have the little headlights and grill markers and stuff like that. Underneath, this is what the underneath of these late models looks like. When you get them set on their side here, you can see they got the support bars on the front bumper, the back bumper, the lot less paneling. You know, there's the seat cockpit right here, and then the rest of it's just open. I mean, it's all open, it's all visible. It's, you know, there's a lot less weight to these cars, so there's a lot less pieces in them. But again, it is a matching to his cup scheme. I think they all were, except for maybe 2010. I think he had a black late model for Budweiser. But overall, it obviously based off of a specific car here, so there's a reason they did that for the Prelude cars. Part of it was image because everyone knew why they were racing, and it was because they were Cup drivers. So they didn't really have to be, super creative with their schemes because everybody kind of knew why they were here. So there, that'll be a good little picture there. But yeah, between the two of them, obviously it's cool to get some more late models, some dirt cars here. I'm a big fan of these ADC cars. I think they always did a good job with them, but picking up a few more as I find them. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts on the late models and if you've got any of the Prelude to the Dream cars. There are some race versions out there that I may try to get my hands on at some point to do a review on. I don't think I need to collect them, but I would like to review one at some point. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.